Welcome on in and gather around, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3 in the next chapter of our legendary Wintertooth Immortal Empires campaign. We are here for yet another challenge for Throgg. This time, the Golden Order rides through the mountain to try to stop us before we make it into the Badlands, where we're just trying to take down some Arachnaroks. I don't know what your problem is. We're trying to help you out. Now, we should help you out by sending you straight to more. Alright, this is one of those battles where we definitely want to get very aggressive and charge across the ice here before they can really do anything about it. So I'm going to go ahead and get everyone in their groups. I'm going to spread them out ever so slightly, though. Just they're not all getting taken out at once, and they can also kind of divert the aim if the enemy has to kind of turn to shoot them, so that's always good stuff. Although the shrine in the center, and then the trolls with them, because the trolls are very good at helping. In fact, we'll go ahead and have you guys step behind the trolls, or just have those two flanks a little bit further forward. Excellent. Mirror in the back line for the final blow, and then we can go ahead and grab all of our chariots, line them up, and send them in. Sirtha. Let's go ahead and have the two other mages with you, and then the two Bale Fiends can actually go with our Marauder infantry. Alright, so we'll go like this, and like this. Let it begin. We do want everyone to move up kind of at the same time here, so let's go ahead and stay oblique order a little bit in the woods. Go run those Outriders down. Do the same here. Then you two cut across and go after those Outriders. Everyone else we're going to basically try to send straight into the front lines here. Bale Fiends, you go forward, you're much faster than everyone else. We do have 2 minutes to get to the enemy before those reinforcements arrive. So we're going to try. Spear Leech goes down. That's actually some pretty fair first damage. Let's get moving. Keep it up. Slam into those war wagons. Amazing first hit. Bale Fiend, let's go for the Flame Storm right in the well. Let's actually wait. Need to take down the chariots. Blood. Alright, you all go ahead and slam into the flagellants next. Sirthak's gonna take his sweet time getting there, but when he does arrive, it's gonna be doom for everyone. Spear Leech on there. Fire Priest, come on back in, everyone. Let's get you out of here. You pursue these Outriders. Same thing with the Metal Mage here. Let's go ahead and drop down an overcast version on the whole crew. We're in a rock and hard place. Catch them there. Take them out. Zawushra. Explosion in the middle of our Marauders there. Not what we can really do about it. Keep moving through. Throgg has also arrived. Let's go ahead and drop down the ancient Ross Dragon scale in the middle here. Keep our chariots moving. None of them have lost any models yet, but we've got 27 seconds before friends show up. That's going to be a problem. Go Burning Head through these two groups. We don't want you guys to bunch up too much, so let's try to spread out a little bit here. Go ahead and pursue with the axes. 5 seconds. Let's go ahead and pull away. Realize I've forgotten to bring our Famir in. Take out those halberdiers. Sirtha, keep moving forward here. Catch the next groups. But slam into the flank with those swordsmen. Take the Outriders and then try to get into the back lines immediately. Your best to ignore their grenades. Go Spirit Leech on you as we arrive. Take those Outriders out. And they're getting pretty low on health now, though. Gotta keep those chariots moving. Pull them back out. and have the Famir move in. Keep moving, everyone, keep moving. Surth has almost got his discouraging attacks again. Everyone over here, we'll believe the trolls, go ahead and sub on in for you guys. On both sides we can. The fireball goes in, try to get into the back line with these archers. Surth, go ahead and start discouraging. Let's say that should be enough to convince most of them that fighting is not for them. Chariots, back in. Are these grenade launchers this whole time? Yeah, that's bad stuff. Try to catch them. We'd have some of these chariots come through. I do like how their mages just kind of stayed well away from all the fighting.
As you say, quickly now.
Surth through.
Going now. Right away.
Drink that scream. Damn it, that is a win. All the mages they decided to send away from the fighting didn't end up doing anything at all. That is too bad. Pretty solid victory, we just had to sacrifice some berserkers. They're always here for that. Alright, they grant us a close victory, really. All we had to do is sacrifice some willing berserkers. What do you mean? Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill whoever remains, and we continue our journey.
I will crush your bones into a warning.
A mountain hike can't be stopped by the likes of some gun-toting savages. Brenda wants a peace treaty, but he brings us no cash, so there's no peace.
Vie to be my slave.
What about you? Azag also wants peace, but he brings me some money. I mean, we could probably do with peace for some money. That's not a bad idea. We can completely ignore Azag from here and move on through. So yes, for 9,000 we shall not accept peace. Reichland is no more. It is so weird seeing the Tomb Kings all the way up here. Did a rock hit that platform, or what happened? Leonidas was sacked, Ziflin was sacked. Which fair enough, there was a lot of rats moving on through. And that is just what it is. But another possess, which is also great, or always great. Von Thane Frost and the Sword of Cain is resting.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So it is. We shall finish off the Bone Rattlers, and as soon as Throgg's able, his job is going to be going after the Monster Hunt. We'll auto here, because the Bone Rattlers are definitely on their final legs here. Let's go ahead and raise... we can save for the Hound one more time here. Just waste no time and get that burning, and switch into the raiding stance. Throgg still got 2 turns before he can do anything. And Mr. Thanefrost, you go ahead and join with your tier 40 self. The point into Mentor sounds great.
Tribesmen, gather.
As for Kevin, I'm saying we'll just finish off monsters in the north.
Tribal fury.
And snag Aura of Chaos for that Werekin. Wolfric should be maxed out. We did have to turn and run from Ikiclaw down there, so we'll see how things play out. They are spreading out as they try to take our settlements. So in the long run, that might end up being a very bad call for them. Surtho, we've got your own natural selection. Let's get you some fearsome warriors as well.
Despoil and ravage.
Arcane Conduit.
Bloodthirsty.
Everything here. Transmutation and Incubation sounds great. Alright. Ormgrim is getting ready to assault Uzkalak. Looks like it's completely unguarded, so we can just go ahead and attack.
Done. Wipe them out.
Wipe them out. Do we lose anything? No, so we don't really need to fight this one ourselves. We're at the stage of the game where we really only need to fight them when we are losing units. 10,000 for sacking. Sure. And then the Uzkalok is one we'll claim because it has some iron, which will, in the long run, drop our recruitment cost for Marauders. Good for when we ever do lose them.
Tribesmen, gather!
We'll grab Takers of All for more gold.
Chieftain of the tribe.
And then more health for the Werekin.
Despoil and ravage.
Fate of Juna here into Eye the Bale Fiend. That way we have more Winds of Magic. Alright, now that we've got Uzkalok under our control, we shall pop in the Iron Mine, repair here, and then see what kind of Werekin we can recruit. Guess not until next turn.
Overrun the world.
Which is fine from here. It's going to be very tough. Zarnagrund has fallen to the Ogres. That's not going to be fun to claim. Gonna be a brutal fight, that one. What can we do to buff ourselves against Ogres? Smashing the Ogre Kingdoms. +4 melee attack overall when attacking. 3 additional bonus V large for all of our units when fighting against the Ogres. That sounds great.
What?
Surther, you're a bit smashed up is the only problem.
The tribe consents.
Switch back into the raiding stance, and for now, you're kind of stuck in place.
On the prowl. Set by the serpent.
We'll move in just a bit. Do you have anything other than mages? No. We really don't need this many mages in one army. We can probably remove the death metal sorcerer, or the death sorcerer in general, and then bring some skin wolves over. Fatal Fiends will find you some armies. Join. Or with a Wolfric. Looks like the Skaven have mostly kind of retreated into different areas, so we'll have Wolfric defend the Blackstone Post. Get you another skin wolf over here. The armor, you're pretty much fully healed. Let's have you go into an... Actually, not an ambush. We'll go ahead and fall back to Artois just in case. Skaven nonsense. Which we can absolutely expect.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Promise champions take many turns to recruit. We'll go ahead and grab some more Berserkers. Still with 105 weapon strength. They're monstrous. Then you can stay in Marienburg. We really don't need to give you any more troops. Your job is just to defend it.
True savages.
So come on out
Bring death.
and do some raiding.
Despoil and ravage.
Actually, did that hurt us?
Understood.
No, it did a little bit. Yeah, we can't raid Marienburg.
It is done.
The one and only settlement.
Slaughter the sheep.
Yes, Filman's burned, the demons stump. Let's go ahead and switch to raiding camp. And push further up.
Directs me.
Try to steal some gold while we're here. That's right. We have no idea what's further ahead, but who cares?
Did you say something?
Let's not steal technology from them just yet. We'll try to cut through the middle here and see exactly if they have any reinforcements, which looks like Grimgore's kind of given up over here on this this flank.
Save the southerners.
Alright, that army's leaving. The second they've gone far enough, we might be able to move in here and do some damage. Benquana is going to be defended by Chosen, which is going to be nasty to fight. But they've also got some Skaven slaves as defenders, which would be fun to knock out and not get a challenge. Besides Werner.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Elfgear's got a long journey ahead of him. Surtha has to kind of sit and wait.
Tribesmen, gather.
Okay, you're good as well. Well, then all we have
The tribe.
to do is steal some technology.
Demonic.
Well done. Alright, then I'll see you all in the next turn.
What?
Alright, turn returns to us, and we've got the Bone Rattlers being wiped out. And the destruction of Bretonnia is at hand, so bonus V large +3 when fighting against the Bretonian factions, if we ever find them again. Zengar's defeat at Lungi was an age ago. Bretonian dukes shall soon fall. And next we'll get more gold from our trade agreements, which are ending very quickly. Others are in the search for the crown. Well, we found it. We need to go and claim it. Oaxaca,
I submit.
you might as well.
In agreement. The crow directs me.
Do we want to keep it? No, we're gonna seal it away again, but good that we grab it and no one else does. Direct victory, you say? That is a lot of nasty units. Alright, so another battle against Sneak Face Smasher. Alright, no matter what, that many giants is always going to be concerning, so let's quickly just use some trolls to knock out the artillery. We'll have the javelin hunters. They're going to be very busy. Let's go 2 javelin hunters up here. Well, the problem is they're going to just leave from them. But if they do, that gives us an opportunity, so let's keep the javelin hunters up here like I initially said. We'll go 2 normal marauders here. Berserkers here. Up on the hill and anywhere else we can spread them. Our 4 Ubermean Famir. Go ahead and throw some trolls in here too, just so we can lock enemies in that try to stop in place. Soul Crusher, stay back behind. And Haka, are you on foot? You are, so stay with the lads if you can. Alright, let it begin.
To the death!
So they will turn and attack us. I don't think they have much choice.
Ready to kill.
You charge the Ragnarok. It's not gonna go very well for you, is it though? Let's stay back here. Draw them back to us. Rolls at different units. Perfect, now we have some time. Send the Berserkers around. Same thing with all of you and these trolls. Icy ones, get in there. Ward save, get it going.
For the gods!
For the gods. You guys need to focus down the giants if possible.
Born to fight!
Your ability's rocking. Try to avoid the giants if possible. You go this way. And then you try to do the same. Amir, you guys work together to take down that Ragnarok. Chaos. And bring you a lot in too to bring this group. The damage we are taking is intense. Bring those berserkers in. Didn't mean for you guys to get flying and get to work. Alright, the trolls are gone, but we are pushing the Night Goblin Archer away. That one's gone. We had to sacrifice a lot of our hunters in the process. There's another giant down. Beautiful stuff. To go and force some of the old Nemesis ground ability back here. That giant completely diverted to go after those guys who weren't in the main fight. That's pretty brutal. Go fight with that giant.
Destroy!
There's this lord. And once again, that's a squad of goblins defeated. Berserkers are now caught up fighting the same giant, and it looks like the white flag's going up for everyone, and there's a victory. Yeah, we just had to lure them on in and just chuck a whole bunch of giant spears at them. No problem. Alright, we secure ourselves a close victory against the previous owners of the Nemesis crown. Sneak, who has smashed his last face. It was likely his own as he ran away. Yes, we will make good use of sealing the crown, treasury, and then the Forsaken Crown gives you extra healing. So good. This crown has been sealed away, especially since all you get for it is just extra post-battle loot. Just, it's not useful. We're not going to worry about it. Aki, you go ahead and switch to a rating.
Dominate.
Well done, well done. We'll give you the Norse Resilience as well for more replenishment. And let's go find our heroes. Throgg is still occupied for a single turn there, which is too bad. Go knock out Kirakirn. Now let's focus up. In fact, we'll go ahead and switch into March Stance. Come on through the Black Fire Pass. Kevin will lose access to healing. Oh no, he doesn't, because of the Nemesis Crown. Of course.
I hear you.
Calculated. Line these two up to hopefully get something a little bit better. It's a Sword of Strife, and it's not bad. Same thing with these Dragonbane gems. Get a Slave Chain. We'll take it for now. New armor. No. And no enchanted items either. Yeah, the Crown of Command, but no one really cares about that. If we don't equip it, the game isn't going to think we actually want it. Mammoth Tamer drops leadership, then one more here. Oh, it's more research rate. Absolutely.
Despoil and ravage.
Skills for Oshkar, we shall make you faster. Alright, no ancillaries passed on from there. Excellent. Yeah, we're just going to use you to keep an eye on where the Skaven are. Knowledge is going to be the best thing we can use against them.
Overrun the world.
Sartha looks like Eckert is accepting of his demise. Or maybe not. There's a lot of Rictus rats.
Enslave the...
Take you guys out and hopefully move through without dealing with Rictus. Big hopefully.
Speak. I submit. Journey.
And then just go right past Mount Gunpad. And we'll see, won't we? Grimbor is clashing with Khorne, which makes all the sense. Three Skull Lakes have been burned down, so Ormgrim, you're going to come on over and raid in this territory. Dojni Volt.
Understood.
Understood. Wolfric just about up to full health. We could probably come on over here and reclaim Ziflin. It's going to be a bloody fight. But I think it's one that's worth it.
Ahead.
We get ambushed. There are rats in Ziflin. Pretty nasty squad of them, too. Couple of lightning cannons, the warp fires, a doom wheel, which regenerates. That's pretty nasty. 8 warp lightning spells, more than anything. And luckily they only have one of those guys. If we can get into the walls, we still have to deal with a nuke. Nukes every single battle are unfortunate. Please be a minor settlement. It's not. So what if we try to draw more rats in? By encircling. It could certainly help, and then we could fall back, and then Krauk Scuttle would get taken out as he kind of got away from his protection there. Artois, we can go ahead and use some walls for sure. Yarmer.
Bring death.
No, need my warp token stash.
I'd like to try to lure them in for an ambush, just don't
The crows
think we're going to convince the Skaven. If that fails, we're in.
Fine.
Got 2 armies here. Now stay at Artois.
Curses.
Skaven corruption increasing is not great. Not great one bit.
Despoil and ravage.
No reason to try to defend G0. Even though it is giving us the upgrade to our Marauders, it's just it would be a bad time to defend.
Enslave the Southerners.
Velma, let's see if we can take out Old Tower of Gorgoth here, which we Looks like we can.
In agreement.
Move in. The tower easily felled. And this one will go ahead and sack it first. Got ourselves a Grayling Werekin.
You have my faith.
Do some raiding. Because we have the Nemesis Ground Heals, it is
Northman.
super lucrative.
Tribesmen. Gather.
Putrefying Ooze, or let's go Takers of All. Leg of Rust.
Enslave the Southerners.
And Magical Reserves for Egil. Actually, I lied. Magical Reserves is not as good as just getting Purple Son of Xeris.
Of the tribe.
Alright, Werner, I'd like to attack Bellicor. But we need to do so, and that other army is so far away they can't quite come back and do anything about it.
Overrun the world.
And I'm not sure we can get it through the walls with just these Marauders.
Spoilers come.
Tribesmen, gather. Sent by the serpent. True savages.
Sent by the Serpent. Are we at the point in the game where we just flood the world in Marauders and Trolls? Perhaps. Let's get 4 of these guys and then a bunch of Marauders. Cheap Cheerful, we don't have to worry about them if they die. We'll bring Lost Erickson up to be a secondary force. Perfect. So now we're down to our heroes. I will give them their orders and see you all in the next turn. Alright, and Krauk Skutel decides to sally out and attack us over here in Krakziflin. Fair enough. So I think the plan is we're going to let our Marauder champions be the sacrifice, because they're obviously going to be the one they target with the nuke first. A lot of trees for us to hide in here, which is perfect. In fact, I think if we draw them back into this kind of area here, we can surround them very easily. So this is going to be our battle zone. Let's get to it. Auto resolve and kill most of our forces. We'll see if we can keep them alive. The ones that aren't irradiated. Yeah, this downhill run's gonna be almost impossible for them to do anything about. Okay, so we'll start by having the champions off on the side, since they're definitely going to be our focus. Yeah, we also just don't have as many of them, so if we have to sacrifice anyone, I think it's gonna have to be them. Berserkers in behind. We want them fully in the woods before we commit to a counterattack ourselves. We're gonna kind of pull back behind here. Throwing axes are not going to be as useful, but that's not something we're really worried about here. No, it's something we're really worried about. Alright, let's go ahead and have each of you horse masters in different positions. So you there, you over here. I also don't mind if they choose to go ahead and target them with the warp nuke. That'd be just fine. Rolls up front on both sides here to catch any attacks they can regenerate. Go ahead and have Wolford being full health is great. Alright, that's about what we've got. Let's do this. The champions go stand over here. I'll do my best to micro them as that goes. Kind of come over this way, and everyone else fall back into the woods. Great. They're exploring to try to find us, which is perfect. Exactly what we want. Get in the woods over here. Actually, let's jump in on this side so we can get invisible, then we can go through. If I'm quick with it, we can not get nuked as well, which would be awesome. Would have you two throwing axes. Wow, this horse master's getting very accurately dismantled. They come back into the woods. There's the nuke. I missed the... And they're just gone. Fair enough. That's all they have. Now their units are all kinds of disoriented, which is perfect. Skin wolves, come back. Go ahead and get you on skirmish mode, that way we can basically have you just go bother the doom wheel. Both of you together have no chance of winning. Or both of you together fighting him, they've got no chance of winning. Get in there, take him down. Menace below summon gets completely slaughtered. Throw stuff at him and run. They keep throwing stuff at him. Alright, Skin Wolves, go with him off to the side here. Come back in. Right, axe forward. Fall back. So, whooshra. I can't hit multiple people. Huh. Didn't go very well at all, did it? Hit these blade claws. Lighting in the middle over here. Take down those Skaven slaves. Way overkill, but it's something you gotta do. Take down these two throwing axes. Let's get the warp grinders. You throw there. Just keep charging forward. Wolfric having a little bit of trouble, which is bizarre. Very unlike him. God, these artillery pieces are crazy. Crazy effective. See if you get in there with those rattling guns. The Guandao infantry are gone.
Witness martial strength.
I thought he said witness muscle strength. I was gonna say, fair enough, brother. Let's go Occam's Mind Razor to buff up everyone in the center here. Hard to see everyone in the center. Oh yeah, let's turn and kill Boiler Roll here. If we can help so. That Curse of Iran here to go in. All these units in this section. Mage is gone, let's turn back and get these lightning cannons. And same thing over here on this side. Take their skull. They're still dropping some lightning down. For all that it's worth. Oh, whooshra. Alright, next let's go ahead and take down this Elfin Abomination. We'll have you leave. That'll cost mystifying so that it can't follow us effectively. Then less armor for it too. Once the Hell Pit's gone, that's the end. Even in the woods, watch that Elfbar evaporate. You think our Marauders are worried about a giant rat? Disgusting. Well, for the low cost of the one unit of Marauder champions we have, we conquer this settlement. No problem. I will go ahead and sacrifice them this time, though. That way we get a little bit of gold to replace said Marauders. Ooh, Scryer's attacking Artois as well. That's just one we can go ahead and win with an auto-resolve. Yeah, we'll take it. That's not that big a deal at all. Roots of the Hound are easy to replace, so are these other Berserkers. We shall go ahead and kill them, though. Oh, they come back in for another assault. I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and keep taking these auto-resolves. Thank you kindly. And then Scryer attacks G0 as well. Which we have no chance. Gotta take their wins where they can. It was 3 Scryer armies for just the cost of a couple soldiers. Pretty dang nice. Garmer has now got a Mammoth. Yeah, we lost G0 too. That's so sad. Look at that economy gain. So from trade, we're making 15,000. Yes. The lavish lands in Bretonia's capital provide powerful steeds, fertile lands, and tradable resources in abundance. So they do. Next, we'll go ahead and pick up Metal Worker's Anvil. It's only 5 armor, so it's not worth it. Book of Ages we don't have yet. 10% replenishment rate, or we get extra mass. If we're just kind of smashing through with our chariots. Both sound pretty great. Desolation if Kislev isn't needed. Let's go ahead and pick up Scavengers in the New World, just so when we're fighting everyone, we're all getting the extra income from sacking settlements, and all the bonus control too. And then we can take our pick as to what we want next. Which is likely just going to be the secrets of Necromancy, then secrets of Ice.
Witness the potential of the
Throgg's back.
beast.
Which means doom for everyone.
And his steeds.
We could take Varenka Hills. Let's take it afterwards. We'll move into the choke point, that way if they want to fight, Kevin can easily fight them off. No problem. Unless they bring just an absolute ton of troops. Then we might have a problem. Our upgrades all over the place here, even at Lungi, which we could go for the loot piles. We should be in fights quite often over here.
Enslave the Southerners.
Their army creation is insane at this point. Abel Ziflin falls to us, which is good. Go ahead and take the auto resolve there, finish them off. And we shall burn it for the serpent. Let's go ahead and just occupy it.
Belongs to Norsca.
Leaving 3 of these things going at once is definitely not easy. Go ahead and upgrade it once. Wolfric is kind of locked in here now, but it looks like all the Skaven are either in G0 or otherwise, so lost Ericsson.
Run the world.
Maybe we might be able to move in and take him out with lost Ericsson. It's gonna be a nasty fight, but I think we can do it.
Fine.
Do we give you anything just in case? Let's go Brass Cleaver. And a Dawnstone. That way, if we lose you, it's not that big a deal.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Alright, lost Ericsson. Attack.
Decamping.
And if we just get him with an auto-resolve, hey, that's what we're here for. Pyrrhic victory? We absolutely can, but we lose everyone. And fighting that, you know what, we probably would. Looks like we have burned through their store of nukes, though. And you do it to avoid fighting Warp Lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and claim it. We'll take it. Victory here, we lose absolutely everyone. And then we'll go ahead and occupy. A fitting in, that's 10 additional research rate. Scryer has been revealed. These guys could choose to go after T0, but I just don't think they will. Lost Ericsson can come in through global again and replace those guys like it never happened. It's amazing. So 4 frontliners, actually 5 frontliners, and then we need to get some troops we can get in a single turn. Let's go 4 trolls. Let's go 4 skin wolves, and then we'll go 2 manticore for flyers.
Bloodthirsty.
They've come to the wrong place, that way they don't have as much movement getting through our territory. And if they want to attack, you're in, 5 turns, or 6 turns rather, I thought we could get them back already. And we're all filled in for our recruitment.
Will.
Now, Garmer, we'll see if you can hold the line. We will see. Let's go ahead and max out Lightning Strike. Then max out their upkeep production. I'll go Lightning Strike and Beast Slayers. Everything's, you're not exploding. Final Transmutation is probably the strongest thing there.
Undefeated.
Easily. Fueled by War for Wolfric.
I am the one. Where's my next quarry?
you know what, we can grab that last point to stimulate growth instead. And that's pretty good stuff.
Corners.
Trading times 2, and we've got 3 more points. We'll go
The eternal
a
challenge.
vicious assault, Skid Wolf.
Slaughter the sheep.
Well, maybe you can leave the sheep alive a little bit. Get both spells for options. Trading, and then vicious assault into frenzied assault and dark horror. Punish troops into nothing, because that's all the skills we've got.
Despoil and ravage.
Upgrade Flamestorm, and we'll go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, the Bale Feet there.
Tribesmen, gather.
Fueled by War Times 2 for a little bit more upkeep reduction. And then Favor is tribute for more gold. Nice. So that means we will go ahead and grab who we can through allied recruitment then. Wouldn't mind another Medusa. Then we're missing out on some of these stronger units, even like the Bloodrack Shrine. Fighting the Skaven. X-Raids could be incredible. We'd also fight fire with fire. Now let's go Hex Raids. The Tallymen can give us some very tanky boys, but I don't think we want any of that. Challengers of Corn. We can pick up some Wrathmongers. And at that point, the Skaven legitimately can't do anything. So let's go ahead and do so. Wrathmongers in 1 turn, but it takes 2 to bring in
Overrun the
Hex
world.
Raids. Interestingly enough.
Certainty.
Boss dotted Grim. Looks like our allies are doing very good here. Carving on through. So we'll just keep raiding ourselves till we reach Zardagrund.
For the gods. Enslave the Southerners.
Surtha. Oh, we've got a full Law force here. Like, we might just reach reach peaks through the mountains.
Yes.
Well, let's see here. That's one of their forces. We can just keep moving up.
Sent by the
And if they want to attack us with this wall army,
Stop pushing.
I will fight it. No problem. Surtha's fought worse.
Spoil and ravage.
Burner the Clown. Now you're good sitting there stealing everything you can from the Shadow. Feldman will go ahead and move in and take out Tower of Gorgoth one more time. Easy win. And we'll burn it for the Serpent. Oh, the Serpent. Back to Werner. Go ahead and give him his movement, though it's not continuing to bother us with him.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Our next enemies are definitely going to be the Wood Elves. I'm very much not looking forward to that. Let's go raid them a little bit so we can maybe make the deteriorating fast. We are going to be dealing with Festus very soon.
Sorcerer.
Alright, well that's all of our lords. I'll catch you all in the next turn. Yeah, the Roughies moving in. It actually gives us a Pyrrhic victory where, because we have these Skaven allies, we get to auto-resolve them. And we're going to. That is right. We have places to be, after all. Live Fleshcutter has been discovered, and thankfully we helped them out in that battle, so it should solidify our relations with Riches even further. Seasoned campaigner for Surtha means, on that chariot he shall never tire. Oh no, we got one of our Emir wounded. Yeah, fair enough. Surtha,
Enslave the Southerners.
we can continue completely unabated.
What?
Last one into Lightning Strike, though, because that is so incredibly useful. And then we'll grab Fearsome Warriors. Lots of skills to pass out here. Replenish troops.
Without doubt.
You don't have one yet. Let's go ahead and give them a Twisted Flesh for some armor.
Tribal fury.
Armor is always good. Let's go Baelai into a Burning Head.
True savages.
Ritualistic Fury or Chaos Aura. Let's go Aura of Chaos into Ritualistic Fury. Both.
Dominate.
Why choose? I'll give you wound. Excellent.
see
Surtha, you should be able to go ahead and roll in. Take out Theon Pfeiffer. Pushes him back into greenskin territory, which we can move up.
All will perish.
They're gonna work together. We can kill them both at the same time, but we lose some berserkers. We absolutely would not. If we lightning strike them, do we lose it? No, we don't. Take them out. Lose quite a few still. And then for the World's Edge Archway, we lose some berserkers. Which would not happen. Alright, well, I'm going to have to fight this one in between episodes, because that's not a fight that we even need to watch. It'll be nice and fast. Our chariots will roll through, and that'll be that. So let's get Heaven and Company moving on towards Katakate Peaks. In fact, we're going to go ahead and march on through.
I submit.
You submit.
Throgg the Troll King.
We know there's Skaven here, but let's go ahead and scout the area out. We know where Clan Morris is hiding.
And purpose.
Shame
And what they have hiding.
demonic.
Over to Valea's Sorrow, that's a success, and now in Border Low is where we'll go ahead and end things for today's episode. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and build up forces in Lyonesse, probably to actually come across and attack our undefended settlements in Kothique, which is kind of funny. Bellicor, also, you're in a bad spot, brother.
Despoil and ravage.
Lost Erickson can come up and take you out. We get Bell of the Ball. Defeat trait nice and easy.
Who's next?
Who's in next? I think we actually are going to ignore the Wood Elves for the most part. And just go knock out Skaven Blight.
Ahead!
Are the Wood Elves going to be accepting of this? We'll see.
Despoil the land!
We'll certainly see. Hero for us trying to assassinate here, so let's... Can't go for it. Too low. We just sold some Big Stones units. Critical failure. Or not.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Alright, well, Garmer, you get yourself a couple extra troops. 4 front line. We'll just go 5 front line like last time. Lost Erickson's already out and ready to go, so we'll have him come over and... I really do want to attack Bellicor here. Oh, they've put themselves in such a bad spot. We attack Bellicor. And...
Wipe them out.
we can likely auto-resolve that one just fine.
No.
The Seducers join, as does the Scourge of Cates. We are now at war with Nikari. Too juicy to pass up, though. We get to auto-resolve Bellicor. And like that, that's going to be all the time I have got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's... There's Bell of the Ball. 2 control, 5% punishment, extra winds of magic, and 5% weapon strength for everyone in the army, which means that Lost Erickson's troops are extra chunky. Would be even crazier if we managed to recruit these guys from the area with the Dark Gift. I don't think we did. But like I said, that's all the time I've got for today. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like for like God. This up, though. We've got ourselves a wave of Skaven to beat back in the next one.